Good morning and happy hump day. Happy hump day to your baby. Yes. Happy hump day, y'all. I am juiced. I be so happy when I ain't got to go to work the next day. I am so happy that tomorrow is the holiday and I really don't care about the holiday. I'm just glad to be off a day. Okay, you're good. Tired. I ain't no young bird. Like my grandmother say, you got you a new bird, baby. Talking about a man. Where that bird at? He in the living room, mother. You tell that bird to come in here and say hi to mother. Look, I ain't no young bird. Shoot. Anyway, if this is your first time tuning in to my video or to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on my video and watching my video till the end. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate every time you guys click on my video. And all my old subscribers, the ones that have been rocking with me for forever, and all my new subscribers, welcome to the family. We're happy to have you. I'm happy to have you. Thank you so much. Thank you for hanging in there with me. Like, share, comment, subscribe. That's it, you guys. And email me. I got my email address in my description box. I got my P.O. box in my description box. I would love some correspondence. I would love to hear some suggestions or anything you want me to talk about or want me to do. I know I've been slacking on my cooking. I usually cook every week. I have a video of cooking. And my DIYs, I know you guys. Thank you so much for understanding that I am human and I'm tired. And I'm going to keep it 100. My room that I'm turning into a studio is not all the way I want it to be. And I'm an artist. When you do videos, you want to get into your element. Okay? You want to get into yourself. I want to be able, and I can't because my room ain't together all the way. You know, a portion of the room. Forget that. I need the whole room. Okay? Because I want to put my backdrop up. I want to, and it's just, yeah. I'm just going to have to stop procrastinating and just stop talking about it and just do it. But, I suffer from procrastination. I've always been a procrastinator. And that's one of my flaws. I wait till the last minute to do something. Or if something just happens, I do it. It's just, I never plan. I'm a procrastinator. So, and I know it. And I really have been trying to do better with it. I have. But, I still give myself a D plus. I ain't made it to a C yet, but a D plus. I was an F. I moved my grade up, y'all. But look here, yeah, I'm feeling good today because it's like I don't have to go to work tomorrow. I live for days off, you guys. I really do. But look, yesterday, now you guys know that I do social work. And I deal with, we deal with people with mental health issues. We just do. And you would think that the employees, the people I work with, they should understand that. Anyway, so this guy was in the restroom yesterday. Please, if there's anybody in here that's under 18, please mute the video right now. I have to say this and then come back. I'll give you the peace sign when I'm done saying it. Okay. Mute your phone right now. Mute the video right now. Y'all, why was he in the bathroom jacking off? He was actually in the bathroom jacking off. Okay, now you can unmute your phone. Or unmute the video. That's what he was doing. And so some other people that was going into the restroom, they was appalled. They was. It was disgusting. It was. Excuse me. So they told the sheriff and all that, and they went in there and the sheriff seen him and they made him leave. and he started crying and going through all these changes. I mean, it was like 4 or 5 shares. How many we got in the office? I think 4 or 5. Well, anyway, all of them was in there. They let him stay, okay? Usually they make you leave and you gotta, your business for today is over. You gotta come back the next day. But he was going through all these changes. Apparently he was homeless. He had all his bags with him, but he was mentally, you know. So anyway, long story short, they kept him, he had to sit in the lobby and they kept an eye on him and everything. So the worker that was assigned to him, you know, she found out about it, of course, okay, and she put gloves on and all that, you know, so it was paperwork and all that, you know, whatever. But then you talk about it all day long. I mean, told it to everybody that would listen, told it to I mean, it's like, okay, yeah, there's something happened in the office today. It's always something happening, okay? It's never a dull moment. But all day long, that's all you talked about. He was in the bathroom, he was doing this all day long. So then you didn't want to really help him. You had your nose all turned up. You was doing all this type of stuff to him. These people have mental health issues, okay? There was a time when somebody was, you know, rubbing all on themselves in the lobby. There's times when women come in there that's mentally disturbed. I remember one time I seen a lady come in the office in her panties and her bra. Or a t-shirt. You know how us women sleep in our t-shirts, a big shirt with no panties on. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, okay, focus, Tracy, focus. That's how she came to the office. You see that type of stuff in the demographics of the type of work that I do and the demographics of the people that come in there, okay? They have mental health issues. They have issues. But to talk about them, make jokes about them all day long. Now, I can understand when you first heard about it, you talked to another one of your work buddies and y'all laughed about it. But it just spread it like cancer through the whole bureau. It's like, and everybody was trying to run and see what he looked like because when he was in the office with the worker, everybody was trying to run down the hallway and hide in different people's interview rooms. So when he walked down the hall, they could see what he looked like. I sat in my room. I didn't care what he looked like. Okay? I don't give a what he looked like. That didn't interest me. Okay? Now, y'all talked about it. I kind of chuckled a little bit. You know, I didn't give no hoorah laugh, but I kind of chuckled a little bit. And I moved on. It's, making a joke about people that have mental issues, especially working in the type of field that we work in, I mean, that's just me. Okay? That's just me. I mean, talked about it all day long to whoever would listen. Talked about it to other clients. Talked about it to all the work. It just, some supervisor was laughing. It's just like, I'm glad I don't have I'm about to say I'm glad I don't have no mental issues. I got some mental issues. Okay, look. I'm glad I'm not have to come here and have to rely on these people for assistance. Okay? See, I'm I'm a humanist. And that's why I think that I'm so tired. Because the people that I see, I take in, I care about them. I treat everybody the same across the board. I don't treat, black people better than I treat white people or Asians or I treat everybody the same. And I give all the services that is available to them. I don't hold back. Okay, some workers hold back on information that can help people. Hold back on different things that they can do to help a person. It's like you're in the wrong job. Okay, this is called human. assistance. Okay, what does that word mean to you? That word on top of this building, what does that mean to you, really? What does human assistance mean to you? I don't care what state you live in. They're the title of that when you go into those type of places, it's going to be Department of Human Assistance, Human Assistance. It's going to have something with human in it. Okay? And let me tell you something. I remember this old black man, vet. Now I ain't gonna lie, I'm real passionate towards our vets. I'm passionate towards our vets because they're putting themselves, even though they chose to do it, but still, they put their life on the line to fight a war that they don't know nothing about. Okay? Fighting for a cause that they don't even know what the cause is. Okay? If they come back physically in one piece, they're not in one piece up here. They may even come back not in a physical piece or a mental piece. Okay? It hurts my heart when I see our vets that go out there on the front line and come back here and they're homeless. They have no place to go. They have nothing. So anyway, back to my story. You know, I got to give you the whole thing. This black man, he was black, okay, a vet, and he couldn't even hardly walk. He was walking all like this, all crippled and had his cane and he can barely move his legs. And this particular worker's office was like all the way down the hall, and she's walking all fast, and he trying to, walk to keep up with her, and he walking all messed up. And I was looking at him, and I was sitting in my chair, I moved my chair up, and I was watching. I'd be looking and analyzing everything. And I was analyzing and watching the worker's demeanor. I was analyzing her whole aura. I was watching him and analyzing what he was saying and how he was saying it, his body gestures, everything. He missed a particular meeting that he was supposed to come to do to get his money, because he had had a particular meeting, a group meeting that he had to come to. He missed it. And then she said, I can reschedule you. Now she's talking about all his personal business down the hallway where other clients and other people can hear. Excuse me. Number one, that's unacceptable. You don't discuss his personal business down the hall while you're walking. That's number one. That's unethical. Okay? You're breaking his confidentiality. Okay? So then as they was walking back, walking down the hall, he was like, well, he said, ma'am, I don't mind coming back, whatever day it was 2 days from that day. He said, I don't mind coming back from that day, but can you just help me get a bus ticket where I can get home today and one to come back, from my appointment? She said, how you get here today? He said, I hitched a ride and I walked, and somebody gave me a ride halfway. I would never forget this day. He said somebody gave him a ride halfway as far as the day was going. He hitched a ride and he walked the rest of the way. She said, well, then that's how you get back home. I was like, oh my God. You can physically see that he can't walk, that he struggled to get here. It's up to us. We can give him a bus ticket, an all-day ticket. You're not going to give him a ticket? So when he walked out, I went on and took because I didn't have nobody in my office, I took my break. I went outside, followed him outside, and asked him his name. And asked him to show me his paperwork. Do you know, I went in there and I said, wait right here. I went and got him 2 bus tickets. Went back outside, gave him his number to go to the window to go get his tickets. He started crying. I said, and the cold part about it, oh, then I ain't even done. This person that did that, Christian, always talking about God, always talking about the Bible, always trying to pray for somebody on their break time, always trying to give somebody advice, always talking about how good God is, always talking about how God has blessed her and her family. Oh, really? I don't want you to pray for me, because whatever God that is blessing you, I don't want them over me. Okay? Because the type of work that we do, you couldn't even have not even a little bit of compassion to give that man a bus ticket so he can get home or wherever he's sleeping at safely, and to make sure that he gets here on his appointment day on time, to ensure that he can get some money. Let me tell you something. That lets me know that this is not a job for me, it's a career. And I really do love what I do. It's just, it wears on me. Okay, it wears on me. And I get very upset when I see how some people treat. When people come into the office, they need help. It's not for us to judge them. Okay, even I talk to people, I be knowing. Look, I be knowing they lying. But I can't, as long as they answer my questions correctly, as long as they say yes to a yes answer question and no to a no answer question, my personal feelings, my personal thoughts, my personal feelings, my personal opinion has to stay out of it. It has to stay out of it. These people are coming in here for help. Okay? And everybody that comes in here for help, everybody ain't sorry. Sometimes people just hit a bad spot in their life. Okay? And they're down right now. Everybody that come in here is not a sorry person. You know, is not a lazy person. Is not you know what I'm saying? And it bothers me when I see people treat people that way. Everybody that come in here is not a worthless piece of crap, you know. And it just bothers me, you guys, because I am a humanist and I do care about people, and I know that one day I'm gonna be old, okay, and I'm gonna need assistance from somewhere. From the government. I am. Social Security, all that type of stuff. I'm going to need that. Do I want somebody like that to help me? Or my grandmother? Or, rest her soul, but you know what I mean. My mother. You know what I'm saying? You have to plant good seeds. I mean, you don't do it just to get a good seed back. But it's about your heart. It's about your intentions. Just because you're in one spot today doesn't mean you're going to be in that spot tomorrow. You don't know what's going to happen. You can get in a car accident and can't work no more. And all of a sudden, you down here at the government office. How would you feel if you came to the government office and you done worked all these years, paid into the system? Now you come to the government for assistance and you get treated like crap. And you judge. See, when they first see you, they don't know that you worked all them years. All they see is somebody coming up in here for help. And they judge you. How you feel if somebody judged you and not even know your background, not even know what brought you here to the government office? You wouldn't like it at all. You wouldn't like it at all. That's why I say you have to treat people the way you want to be treated, with no judgment, even in your personal life. Sometimes we make mistakes because we're in the emotional state that we're in. We make decisions out of our emotions and what we're going through. That's why it's always good to woo-saw before you take a leap and say something or do something. Sometimes we got to walk away from an individual that's talking mess. We have to walk away. We have to check ourselves to keep ourselves together before we say something or do something that we just may regret later. Crime of passion. We have to check ourselves, and back to my story, you can't judge anyone. And when you're working in this type of capacity, if you don't care about people and you have no compassion, but you have compassion for people that you want to have compassion for. Or when you feel good today, you feeling good today, so you're going to be nice today. But when you feeling a certain type of way and you upset about whatever it is that you're going through, so now you want to take it out on this less fortunate person than you. Because it make you feel big. It make you feel strong. It gives you some power. You got power. You got power. So you're going to take it out on this person that's coming to you humble, coming to you basically begging. When you go to the government, everything is free. You got to give up all of your information. They even got a form now that we have to make people sign to ask about their sexuality. And let me tell you why they do that. Because we have, different people that come in that may be going through a transition, okay, from a male to a female or a female to a male. And they want to be identified as this new person, okay? And we want to make sure that we identify people the way they want to be identified. I totally understand. And, but my point is, that's how deep it is. One of the forms that they fill out is, are you a male or female? So somebody will say female. The next question, were you born female? Question number 3, are you gay, straight, heterosexual? Yeah, that's what. And then they have a box at the top that you can mark, check if you don't want to answer those questions. But that's how deep it is. We, not me, the government, want to know everything down to your sexuality. So do you know how that makes people feel when they come into this office? I see people come into this office down there in tears, having to give up all their information because they need help right now. And then for the worker to treat them more like crap, unacceptable and unethical. And I don't like it. It pisses me off. And that's why I stick by myself. That's why I don't mess with nobody at my job. I keep my heart right, my intentions right. I do what I'm supposed to do. I treat everybody equally. I love on everybody. What I mean by that is, if there's something I can tell them that can help them, if I got some information that can assist them, I give it to them. I don't hold back. Okay, check this out. I may have a problem sleeping at night because I'm tired, but check this out. My conscience is clear though. I'm not up at night, because my conscience won't let me sleep. I'm up at night because I'm tired. Because I take in these people that I see. That's why I can't sleep. Some of these people out here can't sleep because their conscience ain't letting them sleep. Their heart ain't right. Okay? Their intentions is all messed up. Okay? But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video before I walk up in there mad and get, let me let me woo myself back. Okay? Because it's a trip. It's a trip. Everybody that got these jobs, they don't care about people. It's a job. It's a check. So, yeah, it's a lot of that going on in this world. Not just in this office I work in the world. In the world. Everybody in these positions don't care about you. It's a job. Anyway, y'all, I just wanted to bring that to you guys. I always like to bring awareness and tell y'all a little something. Look here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Remember to be kind to one another. Remember to treat people as the way you want to be treated. Okay? Watch your intentions. Okay? Don't let nobody steal your joy, you guys. Okay? You wake up with joy. It's hard, okay? We got to fight to keep it. Sometimes we got to fight to get it. But we also got to fight to keep it. Don't just give it away, y'all. Keep a smile on your face. I know it's hard, okay? But try to do it, okay? Try to do it, you guys. And I ain't said this in a long time, but it's one of my sayings. I want y'all to stay sucker free. And have a wonderful holiday tomorrow. Have a wonderful day today. Have a wonderful holiday tomorrow. Okay. Oh, what else do I say? Keep your head up, your chest out, your nose what? Level. Because you don't want to be walking around like this, all frowned up and looking at people all like this because you feeling the way you feeling. Okay? Because you're feeling, listen to this. Because you are feeling the way you are feeling. It's nobody's fault around you that you are feeling the way you are feeling. Okay? And it's nobody's business that you are feeling the way you are feeling. Ain't nobody's business. Okay? That's it, y'all. That's it. So I'll see you in the next video. Peace.